kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Finds his man. It's Poe.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. He's going to bring up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They're going to run it. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Punt over the middle, it's Ross. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. It's a keeper. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a quick grab.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Try and muscle for the first down. Fighting off the defender. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening. So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt as the kicking team is out there. Field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. Caught behind the line. It's Poe. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Here comes a handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
On to punt it away.
And he's got it at the 15. And the returner is brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First play of the drive, they look to the right.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
2nd down play coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Important 3rd down play coming up. They call the draw play here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it's almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. One man to the backfield, looking the football. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
First and 10 now for the offense. Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Keeping it on the ground here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Bailey. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense comes out to start this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Second down after that short completion. They keep him guessing with a run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Now here he goes. Look at that. He's still going. Past the 10.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harvey. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the offense trots back onto the field here. To throw, it's Bailey. Running back has it on the screen now. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense makes their way on the field. And a handoff as they run the counter play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Now it's 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense cross that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Up here, 2nd and long from the 15. And the quarterback dropping back. A short completion of the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Punt team ready to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. To the air, it's Bailey. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That quarterback put a little bit more on that football. I thought it was going to get in there, but give credit to the defense for getting a hand on the ball. But the presence of mind by the offense to come up with a completion.
2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And there's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Scanning the field. It's Bailey. Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's another deep shot. And he makes the catch to the back of the end zone. Did he get a foot down? No, they rule it incomplete. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Leaning on the run game here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on third down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
That completion makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, unfortunately, that just sums up what kind of day it's been for this offense. Just no rhythm, no chemistry. They've been off all day and have no points to show for it here in the fourth quarter.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop. The offense is set up with excellent field position. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Great cut there. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?